I don't know how many of you have seen this story, but matter of fact, hold on one second. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. I don't know how many of you have seen this story, but I just stumbled across this not too long ago, and I found this to be a little bit interesting. Viewers accuse People magazine of exploitation after Hayden Panettiere interview. They say whoever is responsible for posting this should be questioned immediately. Fans pointed out that from a moral standpoint, the magazine should have done more to protect Hayden. This was written by Nia Tipton in Your Tango. Hayden Panettiere recently opened up about dealing with her brother's death and other vulnerable topics during an interview with People magazine as their cover story. Clips of the interview with the actress were recently posted to social media, and fans were both concerned and critical. Many are calling on People magazine, to take down the videos, and others are asking why the interview wasn't canceled. Viewers accused the magazine of exploitation after their Hayden interview was posted online. A video from the sit-down posted on People's Instagram on September 18th showed the Scream actress struggling to enunciate her words and slurring her speech while her eyes appeared glazed over. Two videos posted to the publication's social media account also had fans worried. One featured Hayden talking about the death of her brother Jansen, who passed away in February of 2023 from an enlarged heart. The other, which sparked the backlash, was a clip of Hayden gushing over her 9-year-old mini-me daughter, Kaya, or is it Kaya? Kaya. I want to say that's Kaya. One person says, "Poor Hayden, obviously not sober. Do better, people." One user commented under the post, joining several other remarks that called out the publication for releasing the interview in the first place. Another user added that Panettiere's interview reminded them of Anna Nicole Smith, who passed away from an accidental drug overdose in 2007. This person said, "There should be a law against doing interviews and also posting videos of a public figure obviously under the influence of something or just not doing well. Shame. Reminds me of Anna Nicole." From a journalistic standpoint, People should have done a better job at protecting Hayden. One of the main criticisms that fans pointed out was that the magazine should have either refused to post the interview or should have rescheduled it entirely once the actress arrived and they noticed that she wasn't 100% acting like herself. The Nashville actress also has been vocal about her struggles with addiction and spoke about it during a 2022 July interview with the publication. She recalled that when she was 15, someone on her team began to offer her happy pills before she walked the red carpets. She said, "They were to make me peppy during interviews. I had no idea this was not an appropriate thing or what door that would open for me when it came to my addiction. My saving grace is that I couldn't be messy while on set and working, but things kept getting out of control off-set. As I got older, the drugs and alcohol became something I almost couldn't live without." Panettiere eventually entered rehab for 8 months, and she credited her stay for giving her the tools and resources to get over the hump of her addiction. While it's unclear whether she was intoxicated during her recent interview, the principle remains. Sure, the magazine had a job to do, but the subject of that job is just a human being, and she should be treated as such. Blah, blah, blah. A fellow journalist explained why Hayden Panettiere's interview should have never aired. In a TikTok video, Erica Holland admitted that People magazine dropped the ball from a journalistic standpoint. She said that she was both shocked and upset that it was even posted in the first place. She said, "As a journalist, I want to give you some context, not excuses, on why this may have happened. Hayden is this month's cover story, and that's a big deal because the cover story is usually paid when it comes to People magazine. These contracts aren't just little agreements. They can be very lucrative, and they extend beyond the print magazine." She went on to explain how the lines then get blurred because Panettiere agreed to do this interview and talk about her mental health, grief journey, and other aspects of her life. And that's that. So I've posted the video. So there's a little bit of there's an Instagram video, and it shows probably a good 50 to 60 seconds of it. Of course, you can see the full thing if you go to Google and type in Hayden Panettiere People magazine, go to videos, and there's like a thing that's 9 minutes long. So the whole thing is 9 minutes long, but Instagram took a little snippet of it. So I don't know. You look at it and tell me what you think, because there's questions to be asked about that. Like, number one, was Hayden intoxicated when she was there? If so, did the people doing the interview notice that? And if they did, why would they continue recording? They should have just, if she was intoxicated, they should have just said, cut, or, hey, we're going to have to reschedule this. So I don't know. That's, I mean, should they be charged for, I don't know if you can be charged, but do they deserve this backlash for this supposed exploitation? I don't know. You tell me. I just found it to be interesting, but I'm just leaving that on the table. You all can look at the video and interpret it and kind of draw your own subjective conclusion about what happened or what should have happened. So I don't know. I'm just leaving that up to you. And by the way, on a side note, this is not really relevant, but you know, it's funny because I don't even remember if I knew this, but I was looking at Jensen's Wikipedia page not too long ago. That's her brother. He actually played the voice of Truman, the son from the Nickelodeon cartoon, The X's, which, by the way, sadly, most people don't know about that show or forgotten about it. Great show. I don't know why it's not available to purchase on Amazon or YouTube. If it was, I'd buy it. But he played the voice in that show. Great job. Of course, I like Hayden Panettiere's work from Racing Stripes. Uh-oh, something popped up there. I don't know if it paused or whatever. But in case you didn't hear me, I said, I also like Hayden's work from Racing Stripes. She had a couple guest roles in SVU and, of course, Scream. So there's that. So I have more stories and a lot more things to cover here. So help me out, people. I'm still low on subscribers. Like and subscribe. You comment below. You tell me what you think. Stay tuned.